Hey everybody, Renegade68 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Blind. So, I'm not sure if this was on screen or off screen, but I saw that, Naoki is an option, but that doesn't really matter because Ayumi's an option, and I really want to do her next one because I'm tired of her being sad. Stop being sad. Renegade-kun. Are you going? Yes. You're working hard, huh? Yumi smells weakly. I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. You feel so bad! Stop feeling bad! The 7th one was when Ko stopped feeling bad, so hopefully it'll be the same for Yumi. Yasugami High Drama Club! You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practiced expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression. Boo! Yumi isn't here. You decided to stop by the hospital again. Gosh, always with the hospital. Can we go anywhere else? Can we ever go outside? Huh, probably not, because we can hang out when it's raining. Inabe Municipal Hospital in front of Yumi's father's room. You hear Yumi's voice coming from inside. Here, open your mouth. Oh, it fell out. I didn't peel it. This fruit came from a can. You want me to cut it into smaller pieces, are you sure? I'll go throw this away. Oh, we had practice today, didn't we? Ah, it's okay, don't worry about it. You came here because you were worried about me? When I come to see him, he wakes up. He should be in a lot of pain, but he won't take his medicine because he says it puts him to sleep. He says because he doesn't have much longer, he wants to stay awake as long as he can so he can see Mom and me. Ouch. I hope the free times don't end with him dying. I don't think they'd go in that direction. That would be dark. He's so stupid. He's a great father. He's a kind father. He's a stupid father. I forgot about him all this time. No, I just didn't want to remember. That he actually was a kind man. He played with me so much when I was a child. He smiles, lost in memory. Memories are fun. Sometimes. He waits all my life to show up all of a sudden and turn my life around. And then he's gonna leave again. It's not fair.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Renegade-kun. I'm scared. I'm scared to be alone in that room listening to him breathing. It's so quiet. I don't know when he's just gonna stop breathing forever. I'm glad that you came. That I was able to see your face. I'm glad to see your face too, and hear your voice. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to have any regrets later. So what, you want to make maybes now? Wait, no. We're talking about your father. That'd be weird. So I'll do what I can now. Seems you're able to give Yumi some support. Some friend zone support. If your relationship with Yumi is deepened. That's okay. She seems to be feeling happier now. That's good. I hated them being sad, so. Yeah. Both her and Ko, it seems like they both got happy at about Social Link 7, so that's kind of funny. Great! The visiting hours are almost over. I'm gonna stay here. I'll see you at school. See you later, Yumi.
Bye then.
Just don't be as sad anymore, please. Because I like you, and I hate it when you're sad. You walked off looking hopeless. You went home. Oh, come on, she walked off looking hopeful. Oh, well.
Welcome back.
Welcome back! Dojima, the Doji Master. Digimon, Digital Monster. Doji Master. Doji Monster. Doji Meister. Let me see my options. Also, I gotta... Did I do bugs? I don't remember. I'll go see if I can do bugs. I will see all the places. I will see all the places and I'll do all the things. See all the places and do all the things. What kind of thing can I catch today? Can I catch some hip, hooray? What? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we catch the hairy bug. No, I was way early. Okay. Is the timing different each day, or am I just weird? I'm probably just weird. Whatever, I have plenty of bugs. Not gonna run out anytime soon. Who wants to hang out with the crickets? Kanji wants to hang out, but I don't need the kanji. What I really need is the Ko or Rise is what I need right now. Mainly Rise, but Ko would be nice as well. Ko or Rise? Rise! Rise! Alright, Rise. We're doing Rise. Oh, shopping channel. Derp, I gotta buy stuff tomorrow. I'm still gonna hang out with Rise, but tomorrow I'm gonna sell a bunch and buy stuff. Yeah. Ooh, what if the game's all like, fuck you, and decides to plot me tomorrow? I hope they don't plot me tomorrow, but just in case, I'm gonna save. If they decide to plot me tomorrow, then I'm kind of fucked, but we'll see.
Oh, Senpai.
I was just wondering if you come by tonight. This is a surprise. Oh. You have some time, Senpai? Let's talk. Rise seems bored. She might appreciate if you talked with her. Sure. I spend more evenings with Rise than I do with Che. It's a bit weird, but nah. I can spend time with you. Rise seems happy.
Senpai.
Always on that step. Hey, Senpai, remember how we shared an umbrella the other day? Oh, yes, I do. I thought about that in class later and couldn't help but smile. And blush, apparently. You have very, very bright blushing. I know it's a cliche, but I think I always dreamed about doing something like that. What do you dream about, Senpai? A love letter in my shoe locker. You and me behind the bleachers. Fighting it out on the rooftop. Yeah. Let's see, a love letter in my shoe locker, fighting it out on the rooftop. What, with her? You and me behind the bleachers.
Huh?
Whoa, I think that'd be kind of embarrassing. Though I might not mind if it was you. Just kidding, if anyone found out, it would be the lovely Rosetti's first scandal. Face looks a little flushed. Yeah, she loves my P. My P? Well, my D is what I meant to say, but P works too, because penis. It's strange though, sharing an umbrella isn't that special. It hardly compares to some of the embarrassing scenes in the dramas I've been in. It just feels completely different in real life. That's to be expected since real life has no script. You know of. Maybe it's all scripted! All written by game programmers. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Cool! Good.
Oh.
Before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Mini and Pan. Surprise present here. Did I get you? Good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Parted with Rise and went home. Cool. Don't plot me. Let me do the channel. Well, okay, this means I don't get plot? Hopefully. Great baton work! It's the most important part of relay. Keep practicing! Doesn't matter how fast you run, if you drop the baton, you lose valuable time! Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental but difficult. Ha! By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Hero? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Shot put? No. Wrestling? Tug of war? No. Swimming? Wrestling? Shot? Swimming? Nope, that's incorrect, but don't worry about it, Renegade. Tug of war is correct. I guess that was a little difficult. Hahaha. Well, I guess you can tug the rope, but can't you swim against the... Well, that would be pretty bad, actually. Well, I guess it depends. Like, maybe if there's, like, a safety thing in place. I don't know. Play supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and was thus called so. Oh, wow. Crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner relay is also called that. In other words, the shittiest person is the anchor. No, well, that's not necessarily true. Although they might feel the shittiest. It's the person with the most menial job, I guess. But, with Renegade as the anchor. Ready, go! Oh, I'm the anchor. Time to get your move on. Alright, invite a friend to the movies. Kanji. Let's watch this with Katakana. Senpai, what's up? Yeah. Movies? Place in Okina? Right. Yeah, I want to go. Take a while since I've been biking it, but I'll definitely be there before the movie starts.
Okay, see ya.
See you there. See you later, Kanji. Kanji Kata.
Thanks for waiting.
No problem, Kanji.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. Let's watch the movie. Where the puppy dies. Spoilers. You were deeply moved by the tale of Dachiko who waited unfailingly for his master to come home and then died. Enjoy watching me with Kanji. Decided Kanji's changed. Taka Mikazuchi leveled up. Strength is increased. I wonder if his name is going to get more or less confusing if when I max his social link. Endurance, luck. Various bonuses granted. Endurance, agility, luck. Anything extra? Because you wanted to see the movie? No? Really? Okay, weird. Damn it! They got me. I couldn't help but cry. Manly tears. Haven't cried this much since Toy Story 3. Movies about animals just aren't fair. Their eyes are too damn cute. Honestly, I kind of agree. I mean, human deaths and stuff are obviously sad, but whenever they kill off animals and stuff, that actually does get to me more, typically. Like, whenever something sad happens to an animal, because, like, it didn't know any better. Usually the human brings it on themselves. I am definitely sad when something happens to a human that's, like, completely an accident. Accidents are probably the saddest for me, but, like, whenever an animal gets killed, it's like, well, what did the animal ever do to you, jerk? So, I mean, yeah, I can kind of understand him. At least, as far as, you know, in media goes. In real life, it's different, of course, but... Dachiko, I just want to hug him, but he's dead! Anji seems to have really liked the movie.
You gotta do that again.
God, it came along. Let's do this again! Alright, cool. It seems like all that does extra, if they like the movie, is increases your bond, which, yeah, that's fine. I don't need a bond with you anyways, so... We're already bonded. We already have an unbreakable bond. On what? Okay, let me buy the thing. Yep. Shopping channel. Yeah, yeah! Viva la party suit! La peach suit! La peach suit! It's peach colored! Oh, it's beautiful! You began reading The Punk's Way. The book shows how one should live as a punk, along with some illustrations. Hooray. Knowledge greatly increased. Alright. Cool. So knowledge increased just for reading? Neat. Alright. Is this the day that stuff happens? Maybe. Midterms just... Oh god, exams are coming up again. Awesome. I actually kind of enjoy these things. Usually plot happens after these, which is part of it, but also kind of like the build-up. Anyways, midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's go back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is on the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. And gee, I wonder why. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. Amagi-san, you feel bad about that? What? Why does he have to feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? He doesn't want to make her look dumb. I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Renegade? The left edge, the right edge, it's not even on the map. Well, if it's a world map... Shit, I don't know. Japan, huh? I'm thinking. Well, wait a second. No, if it's a world map... Well, no, that's different. If it's like... No. I mean, it's different if it's a globe, but if it's like a map... Japan likes to do things right to left, so I'm gonna go with my gut and say right edge. You got it! I believe in you, really! Yeah! Japan does things on the right side. Of course, we were the ones who made the other map, but hey, whatever. In foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Oh! That's why they call Japan, like, there's east and there's west. I never got that. I never got why we were the western place and they were the eastern place. I never got that. That makes sense. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, Renegade. Gross. Oh, expressions increase. That's good, though. Oh, he looks like he's eating fast today. Maybe he's ready to do it. Except the rainy day special making me full challenge. Oh, you're slowing down? You still can't see the rice. Oh. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. To finish the bowl, you must have understanding your limits. Knowledge to control your pace. Courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl challenge. I'm certain you must get a trophy for doing this. For like not like otherwise, what's the point of doing it once you have all your stats that high up? At that point, it's a waste of money. I mean, you wouldn't be wasting money, but it's a waste of time. You better get a trophy for that. I'll be very surprised if you don't, and kind of annoyed. You tried your best to finish the Mega Beef Bowl challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Understanding's increased. Knowledge is increased. No, diligence increased. Great. Aya, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you, Aya. Aya, I heard that you live with the police detective Ojima-san, ya. My daughter met a man named Dojima when she made a delivery to the police station, ya. Said he looked a little like you. Your family must be filled with handsome men and beautiful women. It's just... Oh, wow. Aya. Thank you for the compliment. Are we gonna get a social link with Mr. Aya? I'd love that. The finishing immediately went home. That would come out of nowhere. I'd be like, yes! Did he give you free meals?
And now the weather.
Oh god, plot.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Yep.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Oh boy, this would be the time when I'd probably game over if I didn't save Naruto. But that was forever ago. Seems the fog was setting tonight. Delivery for you, it's on the table, thank you. Peach battle suits, wasabi jelly. Let me guess, I can't do anything because I have to go check the thing? Probably. What do we got? Let me guess, I have to check the Midnight Channel. Even though I can check the Midnight Channel on other days, I have to, like, do nothing else and just check it. Fuck you, game. That's one part I really dislike about this, but whatever. I guess we're plotting. We're plotting the plots. I don't have to study today. Ugh. It's midnight. We're just gonna end up seeing nothing, though. Or maybe we will see something. Plot twist. Maybe. We'll see. What do we got? Does Naruto know about the Midnight Channel, actually? I'm not sure. If not, we should definitely tell him that. Of course, we should tell him everything. And the police everything, but hey. No one's appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naruto's been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. I really do want to purposely fuck that up at some point, just to see what the game over is like. I'll make sure to do that in a bonus video at least. Foggy Shopping District. I keep seeing this. Is it really? I don't know if I'm crazy, but that silhouette. It's always in the shopping district. That looks like it freaking might be the gas station attendant. I've made a theory like that, and I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking that because I want to think that. That could be anyone, honestly, but that would be crazy. I don't know. That could be anyone, honestly. I don't know, just first glance made me think, gas station attendant, but no, now that I look at it again, that could be anybody. Voice, okay. Since this is obviously the killer and I have no idea who the killer is, let's use my evilest voice ever. I'll use the what's his name? Inspector Gadget's enemy. Detective, not detective. The claw guy. Damn it. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Damn it. Again. I keep saying I'll get you next time, and then I fail every fucking time. I'm getting sick of this bullshit. Yeah, so, like, what's up with that? If he really just wants to kill people, why isn't he killing people? Well, no, I think it's more than that. That's right. I thought about that, yeah. It's more than that. He doesn't just want to kill people.
Are you feeling better now?
I think he wants them to face themselves and see if they can overcome the trials themselves. And we've been saving people from those trials that they haven't been overcoming. Because, I mean, they overcome them after the fact, but probably the true test is to see if they can overcome them themselves without the help of anybody else. But I've been helping everybody, so I've kind of been cheating his probably system. Like, he wants to see if people can overcome their own trials. And if they fail, they should, you know, fail on their own merits. But he's realizing somebody else is coming in and saving them. I think that's what's going on. So he's getting really pissed off. But anyways, you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Even though we should have told the police, please bring that up as soon as possible.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
We should have told the police, but I mean, true that considering the fact we didn't, we did help you, which is good.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
He's still going to school, or did he switch to female?
Huh? Yes.
No, it's still male, isn't it? Is it? Isn't it?
After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
Actually, Princess.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Oh god. Did that become public? Did he go public with it?
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Oh crap, what? What's the oh crap about? I'm confused. Did you have a hot for him and you were wondering if it was okay, like Kanji?
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
It makes sense though. He was the most Bishonen guy if he was a guy.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
I think so. So did you go public with that or what?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
I doubt any of us would have told anyone, so how'd they find out? Can I not ask you how they found out? We wouldn't have told anyone. I doubt you told anyone, unless you did, in which case, did you?
Thank you.
Oh god, now that I know it's a girl blushing, it makes things, kinky.
But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf.
And you can tell the voice is more feminine now. It's higher pitched.
So please, treat me as you did before.
It's not that much higher pitched, because it was already really girly before, but now it's girlier.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all.
That makes sense. And maybe tell us why we should or should not tell the police and give us a good reason!
We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Indeed. So how do people know? Like, what happened? Oh, is it because of the Midnight Channel? Is that how people know? But you never said that you had a sex change on the Midnight Channel, did you? You just said you were getting ready for the operation. Seriously, how do people know? We wouldn't have told anyone. I don't think you told anyone. How do people know? I'm confused.
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
And then tell us why we should or should not tell the police about this, right? You better give us a fucking reason. You better give us a reason now till you're a fucking detective, for crying out loud.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Okay.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
That's pretty usual.
Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
Okay.
Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Interesting. Why pick people that are appearing on the TV, though? Jealous? Is he jealous of people who appear on the TV? I have no idea what the correlation is.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
Because he's a detective and he's awesome. I mean, she's awesome. I mean, yeah.
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
Let me guess, you're used to that kind of shit in your line of work?
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
How prepared could you be for something like that?
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
Because we didn't tell you jack shit, even though we probably should have. Like, we should have told everybody. Are you gonna bring that up? Please bring that fucking up.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
I think it's she should be proud of it, considering we didn't tell him anything.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Well, we thought you were a man, so hey.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone.
Actually, I never thought for a second you were a man. I thought, well, no, I did think you were a man, but part of me was always like, that's a girl, right? So,
It's after that that things get murky.
Just because you only heard one person doesn't mean there only is one, but I guess, you know, there's reason to believe that now.
I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV.
Okay.
But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
Uh-huh.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped?
That's not impossible. We can go into the TV in our own rooms, right? He could have been thrown into the TV in his own room. In fact, wouldn't that make perfect sense? Yeah, that's why we keep having to find these dungeons, and these dungeons are always related to them. Because they're the TV world, for their place. They're getting thrown into their own TVs. That's what's happening, I'm guessing. Yeah, because depending on where you get thrown in, you end up in different spots, yeah.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Or a TV in your house.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see.
Alright.
But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
Cocky is what it is, which fits perfectly with his MO.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened.
Yes, but do you understand why we didn't tell the police? Because even I don't understand that.
Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused.
Okay.
And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical.
Okay.
There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
Obviously.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Was telling the truth.
Everything makes sense now.
No, it doesn't.
I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence.
Which you'll be able to more easily do now that you know this stuff, though it would have been a lot easier if we told you in the first fucking place.
But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
I mean, you could argue, well, if they're being thrown in the TV, that proves they're not the killer, so that's a reason maybe we only tell those people, but that's so fucking limiting. Especially now that he's brought the possibility that the killer's working alone. If that's the case, it's a much higher chance, like, of us maybe just telling a select, few people in the police, keep it hush-hush. Like, tell Dojima, be like, keep this hush-hush, just in case, but I know I can trust you kind of thing. To be fair, if we were going to do that, we should have done that from the start, but... Because now we get really sketchy, the fact we haven't told them for so long, but,
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
Well, duh. This is things we should have already all knew.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
Did he learn of that world? Maybe the killer threw him in there, too.
That's it! That's what was bothering me!
Oh?
Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
Because he didn't willingly enter it. He was probably just another victim. Another would-be victim, I'm guessing.
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Indeed. They were all hanging from places. How does that work, anyways? Well, they die in the other world, and then their bodies get shot out, and somehow they end up hanging? Maybe? I don't know.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV?
But how would he be able to do that unless he had already had a connection with the persona? It would be impossible.
The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
Uh-huh.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Well,
that's pretty much what I just said, but no, you can't just say, oh, Kubo did that because he figured, oh, I can do that. How would he do that? I mean, the only reason I could do it, any of us can do it, is because we have a connection with a persona. That's why I was the only one who could do it at first. So, Kubo, did he already have a persona? I don't think so. I think it makes more sense if the real killer threw him in there as well. I'm guessing, but... who am I to argue with an ace detective, right?
Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
It was coincidence. That makes sense, so I agree to that, but the thing with Kubo doesn't make sense to me still.
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However...
He committed suicide!
I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Don't you dare give that as a reason to not tell the police. Don't you dare.
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Are you shitting me? No. No, no, no. Give a better reason than that.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place.
'Cause they didn't know any of this fucking shit!
Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
It doesn't matter! It'd be a lot easier if we showed them some stuff!
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them.
Well, we can show them a reason to believe that there's a dismissal. Like, okay, on the one hand, yes, at this point, no killings have happened anymore, because we've been preventing them. But, like, I can stick my hand through the fucking TV. I just have to be like, hey, Dojima, want to see a cool trick? Hey, you see how I do this? Guess what? There's a word on the other side of TV. Hey, let me go show you. That'll probably convince him. Like, seriously, it's not hard. I'm pissed. I was really, really hoping now to give a good reason. Like, it's possible the perp could be with the police, or I think he might be getting information from them. Like, those are the two big ones, but no, it's just, let's keep being the heroes because we're heroes. Like, because they probably wouldn't believe it anyway. That's not a good reason. It's very easy to prove to them that it's true. God.
The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
Yeah, but you know what? It'll probably be a lot harder for them to ever concede until there's another victim, but we're not gonna let that happen, so we should fucking tell them. I'm so pissed. This is stupid.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
And that makes sense. I would think, I mean, Dojima doesn't think so, but I remember him talking about that, but, that would make sense, honestly. They don't know shit about what's really going on. No one who knows anything, namely us, has told them shit. And, what? No more killings have happened because the one that would have happened, which is you, we prevented. So, of course they're gonna think, it's probably over. Even if it's weird, they don't fully understand it, they want to close it. And hey, if no more killings happen, then it's pretty much over, right? Like, as far as they know. If we actually fucking told them shit, though, then they'd learn otherwise. I mean, okay, I get that even if we wanted to keep this hush-hush, and we told a small faction of the police, it'd be hard for them to, you know, go public saying they were wrong without, you know, informing more people, or at least informing more people in the police, but if you really think it's just one person working alone, I mean, even if you have a suspicion it might be someone in the police, like, again, you could at least bring that up and you haven't, so,
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Why would they have any reason to think that? No one else has died because of us, but they don't fucking know that.
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Fuck the fucking fucks. I can't stand this. This is... I was really, really hoping and dreading. Like, I've been so... I know I brought this up a lot in the past. I probably cut it out a lot in the past because it was probably getting annoying. It's getting annoying to me. But this time I really can't cut it out. This is fucking important. This was the deciding point. Naoto, the ace detective, would, you know, set us straight. Either... I doubted we would actually tell them, but I thought he'd give us a legit reason instead of, there's no way they would believe any of this anyways. It's easy to prove it to them! I can stick my hand in the fucking TV and just be like, hey, you think this is a joke? I could at least hint to him about the Midnight Channel. That would be helpful. Show him that the upcoming victims. But no! And, not that I trusted them in the first place. How would they know anything if we don't fucking tell them anything? Fucking fuck!
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know...
What?
I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Shut the frick up. If you want other people to do this for you, we should tell the fucking police. Even though we should fucking tell them anyways! Or at least Dojima! God!
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
And we were the one who put him in that situation by not telling people the truth. Someone fucking bring that up, please.
I'm sorry.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. We are the ones 100% in the wrong.
It can't be helped.
Oh, it could have been helped. We could have helped him.
None of
of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this.
That's insensitive.
You know, Naoto?
What?
What is it?
You're hot?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks.
Uh-huh.
We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
And so now you're in on this bullshit, and we're gonna continue to not fucking tell anyone. I know the police are gonna figure it out eventually. Dojima's already onto us. He's eventually gonna figure it out, and I really, really, really hope the game doesn't act like what we're doing now is okay. I really hope the game acts like, yeah, we were a bunch of fucking dumbass kids. When Dojima figures it out, I want him to rant the shit out at me, and I want him to be completely in the right, and I want something terrible to happen to someone close to us, because we didn't fucking do anything about it. Come on, man, you're a detective! Do you not realize how it works with the... do you even know about the Midnight Channel? We could... what if more people try to take it into their own hands, and that shit happens? Oh, then we help them too, right? You know what? Okay, I'll say this right now. I am done complaining about this. Just know that I don't like it. This is stupid. And some of you might think of it as a minor flaw, but, like, it's just lasting throughout the entire game. I don't like it. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. And every time they fucking talk and they mention how stupid the police is and how Dojima gets worried about me, every time that happens, it pisses me off. I feel so bad for the police, and for Dojima especially. I felt bad for Naoto also before he joined our group. And now I'm still calling him a he, but yeah, okay, just know, I'm not going to bring this up anymore, probably, until the game actually, you know, until I'm guessing Dojima figures it out, or something. But, I'm not going to bring it up anymore. But just know, it's fucking pisses me off. Every time they mention the police, every time Dojima, hell, is even involved in a conversation, even though you won't be hearing it, in my mind, I'll be like, bring it up, somebody bring up how stupid this is, somebody bring up how stupid it is. I'm gonna keep saying that, you won't be able to hear it. Just know, that's what I'm thinking, and I will never stop thinking it. Cause fuck that, alright? Okay? I'm done. I'm done talking about this. But fuck that.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Okay.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Yes, because it's supposed to only be our effort. Of course.
Thank you very much.
I'll say this, it's going to be very hard to not bring it up when every time they're having a big plot conversation, they always tend to bring up how the police are useless or something, or how we have to do this, or only we can do this, so... I don't know, maybe I'll just say nothing during those scenes, because all I'll be thinking is, you know what.
I'll do my best, leader.
Why the fuck am I still the leader? 'Cause you should be the fucking leader, you're the ace detective, you're the one who should know the most shit, right? Should definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. You know who else would be strong asset in fucking... Oh my god. You know, I have Persona 3. Like, if it's gonna be like this, I was thinking about blind LPing that one too, but if they're gonna have this kind of thing in it, I'm not gonna bother blind LPing it. I'm gonna still play it probably, but it's just gonna, like, have the same shit probably. But okay. Okay. Powder Cake Personas, the Fool Arcana has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Uh-huh.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
What a pervy boy. The true culprit is still at large, and now the police think this case is closed and have no reason to think otherwise because no one else has died yet. For now, you just have to wait for them to make the next move. Or, you know, we could take the initiative, tell people, maybe get them to help us try to figure things out, get a larger group. Of course, we can't do that.
Oh, you're home.
Maybe I should do the janitor thing. I'm not ready for your next level, am I? You'll be able to get to her, yeah. Plants? 3 days. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here, honestly, because I'm still in the fuck that whole thing mindset. Because that's something I've been looking forward to and dreading for so long. Because I already told you why. Because, like, I thought they'd give a reason. And I was dreading that they wouldn't give a reason. And they didn't give a reason. And now there probably won't ever be a reason until the police actually find out. So, yeah, I gotta put this down. I'm gonna end it here, because I'm just gonna be complaining, at least, or even if I'm not complaining, you'll know I would be complaining in my mind. I'll just be depressed the whole thing, because that's all that's gonna be on my mind. I need to put this down for now. I'll see you guys next time. Does anybody else this annoyed about this whole thing? It's just because every fucking time they have a major serious plot conversation, someone always brings up how stupid the police are. And it's like, you know, they'd probably be smarter if you fucking told them something. I wouldn't be so mad about it if they weren't talking about how stupid the police are. Or if Dojima wasn't constantly being like, I hope you're not involved in anything, and I'm so worried, and Nanako's like, you shouldn't be so mean to him. He's the one in the right. I'm the one in the wrong. I don't know. Dojima's gonna figure this out eventually. Maybe then I can stop being so depressed about this whole thing, but yeah. Whew. I'll see you guys next time. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this whole thing? Since probably after this video, I'm gonna avoid bringing it up again, ever, until Dojima finds out, I'm guessing. So yeah. Are you as annoyed about it as I am? Are you kind of annoyed about it? Are you even more annoyed about it? That would be impressive. Do you not care at all? Do you think it's a bit annoying, but think I'm definitely overbloating it? Do you think it's fine? Do you prefer it this way? In which case, you have a wrong opinion! Let me know. I'm curious, because I know this is a super popular game, super well liked, and to me anyways, this is like huge. This is a huge flaw because, again, they keep talking about how stupid the fucking police are and how they wouldn't believe it and they wouldn't blah blah and they wouldn't blah blah. And it's like, it's because you keep fucking not telling them anything. Why can't we just tell them? In a game about making so many choices, so many ways this game lets you choose what you want to do, and it doesn't let me choose the main thing I want to choose to do, and that's tell the fucking police. And it doesn't give a good reason to not tell them either. It wouldn't be hard. It's not hard. Other games and shows I've seen do it all the freaking time. Like, this is the first one I've seen in a long time that hasn't given a good reason. Because it's not hard to give a good reason. Oh, the police might be working with them, or oh, blah, blah, blah. Or hey, even the police wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Which, in this case, they would be able to do something about it, which is the whole point. Like, again, it'd be one thing if I had no way of bringing Chie or Yosuke or anyone with me, and the only way they have of going in the TV is getting kidnapped, because maybe the killer has an alternate means of getting in there that we don't know about for other people that don't have Persona links. That would be another thing, if he could do that, but I can't. But once they have their Personas, then they can go in. If that was the case, then even if I showed myself going to the TV, no, then Dojima would still have to believe me, I think, if I showed myself going to the fucking TV. But he wouldn't be able to do it. So, I don't know, that would be something of a reason. Just something! Something! Ah! Alright, that's it. The session is over, and that's the end of me complaining about it. I'm just gonna need to take I'm gonna take a decent break from this game. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna upload the next video, you know, right away or not. because that's different. But as far as recording sessions go, yeah, I've been, again, building up to this part. Now that it's happened, I'm just like, really? Still nothing. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye. I'm a bad, bad man, Nanako. I just want to be a good person!